So now we're past 4 minutes gone in this third, Bill, and again, you need a little more urgency maybe. Here's Schmidt hopping on a loose puck, trying to break free, a backhander, scores! Out of nowhere, Schmidt steals the puck, goes in all alone, and finishes on the backhand. Oh, Giants are back. Giants having a little bit of trouble with the breakout. Now Tittleback will try to Thorpe to his right. Thorpe dangles around Cumby. Try to move to the middle, lost it, but Gronick gets it back. Gronick down to the corner for Tittleback. Tittleback in front, Schmidt scores! Cameron Schmidt has 2 in this period alone, and we are tied to
handed goals over the course of 4 games. So perhaps something to keep an eye on this season under Mike Field's direction. Face-off won by the Giants. As the shot, they score. What a release between the hash marks by Cameron Schmidt. His 3rd goal of the young campaign, and the Giants take a 2-1 lead mere seconds into the power play. Face-off to the left of Sanchez, won back by the Giants. A setup in front for Schmidt. He scores. Cameron Schmidt, his 2nd of the game. It is 4-2 Vancouver with 2:15 to go in the second period.
Cool. Forced to the corner. Looking for his options. Back up to the blue line for Lynn. Returns it to Schmidt. Right circle. He scores! He's already got 5 goals on this season, ladies and gentlemen, and that was a rocket on the power play. Giants down now 4-1. Back goaltender is out for the extra attacker. Lynn at the blue line, holds it in, right side for Roberts. A quick shot, knocked down in front. Gronick, it's blocked, puck is loose. They score! Cameron Schmidt, another 2-goal performance. And the Giants are down by 1. They got still 2:48 to go. They are very much alone.
Find it. Giants get it now. Levis to the line. Lynn, right circle. Schmidt, the shot, scores! Off the post and in. A lethal shot from Cameron
Schmidt. Backdoor pass. It deflects to Levis. Shot save. Rebounds out front. Giants have it. Another shot. It bounces off Woodski and in. They score! The 3rd power play goal of this first period for the Vancouver Giants comes with 8.3 seconds left to go in this first period. Cameron Schmidt is going to
it up to center on the left wing, trying to bust through. Nice move. Scores! 12 seconds into overtime. A dazzler by Schmidt, and Vancouver wins it 4-3.
Comes free to Vancouver. Out comes Aaron Obobaifo. Chips it by Halinka. Now skates onto it. Josh Morey gets it, and now it's across. A shot! Hit the post. They score. Cameron Schmidt down the left wing off the feed. Now with it there is Levis. Back up top, there's Leslie. Fanned on the shot, bouncing in front, they score. Cameron Schmidt, his 2nd, and it's 4-3 just like that in the 2nd.
Nice little pass from Ryan Lynn at the side of the net to put that puck right on Schmidt's stick as he's cruising through the blue paint.
Opportunity to get it out on the near side. Haliburton battling for it and quickly onto the puck. Here's Cameron Schmidt trying to beat his man towards the net. Schmidt is in all alone. He scores! Cameron Schmidt with that separation speed. He opens the scoring 132 in with his 12th of the year. 1-0 Vancouver. Tripped up. It's played back to the right point once more. Saunderson down the wall. Hansen. Now Molendyke, poked by Schmidt, trying to make it a breakaway. Here's Schmidt. Can he get past Hansen? He does. To the backhand. He scores! Cameron Schmidt is back on the scoring sheet. His 13th of the season. Off in the offensive zone. Giants win it. Leslie down the right wall in front, and Schmidt scores! Set up beautifully by Ty Haliburton. Giants out in front 3-2. Back to Leslie. Leslie to Levis. Now Oreskovic, right circle, in front for Schmidt. Scores! youngster, 15 goals on the year. And a 3-1 Giants. Now comes up to Ziprick in the high slot. Wasn't ready to fire, and Halliburton the other way. He's got Schmidt. Here's Cameron Schmidt on a breakaway all alone. Scores! What is his breakaway percentage? He goes post and in. Back to the blue line. Ziprick with a lot of traffic. It's blocked by Schmidt. He carries out on a 2-on-1. Schmidt with Levis. Left side. Schmidt shot! Scores! It's his first hat trick of the season, but certainly not of his career, as Schmidt fires it home from the left circle. A 6-2 Giants.
Right wing into the Prince George zone to the right circle. He holds, goes cross ice to Schmidt. Schmidt, what a pass in the middle. Zimmer back to Schmidt, scores! Oh, what a goal that was! Cameron Schmidt, Tyson Zimmer, a great setup, and it's 3-1.
Outstanding goal for Vancouver. And
surveys the scene and will slide it up top to Schmidt. A shot, scores! Cameron Schmidt from the right point sneaks its way past Michaelak. A lot of traffic, and Vancouver's on the board.
he's done it again.
That's blocked by the hand of Greening. Halliburton now to the midpoint. Leslie. Maston Leslie to the right circle. Schmidt. He drags and shoots and scores! Cameron Schmidt ties the game at 4.
With the goaltender pull, Cameron Schmidt delivers for the Vancouver Giants. That is his second goal of the game.
6.5 minutes as Schmidt back the other way for Vancouver. Now cuts across, now right circle. Here's Halliburton with room, across, and it's stop, rebound, they score! Schmidt! Yet again! Johnny on this spot. Lynn at the blue line once more. Lynn to Tittleback on the left side. Tittleback now, Halliburton backing up. He'll find Lynn. Lynn to Tittleback, and it's poked before it got to him. Good defensive play. Giants get it across to Schmidt, though. Schmidt, right circle shot! Scores! It's another multi-goal game for Cameron Schmidt.
If you gamble, use your game sense. Here's Leslie down low. Schmidt side will score. Rips it home. His 23rd of the campaign. Just like that.
Lynn to Schmidt, left circle now, and that one's blocked. He got it back at the goal line. Tried to tuck it in. He scores! Just as you said it, Bill, you willed it into existence. Cameron.
Number 9. He's a player, folks, at Emmett Finney. There's Cameron Schmidt. He's out there now. Haven't seen him in a while, and that's a dangerous guy. He's on the puck now, able to walk out of the corner, and he scores! Cameron Schmidt almost on cue. Takes it off the back bar.
Right hand side, that's left hand side for Leslie. Leslie with speed. Leslie through the middle. Shot in off angle. They score. Cameron Schmidt able to find the top shelf from an unlikely angle.
Point. Lynn is on his backhand, but he's able to smack it back down low. Lipinski in front for Schmidt. Scores! His 27th of the season. Cameron Schmidt with the end.
Lipinski, Schmidt, blue line, back for Lipinski. Here's a shot. Henrik Stozer the save, the puck in the corner. Cameron Schmidt trying to send it in front and he'll score. It actually banged off of Henderson, I think off his back, and then went into the net. Oh, Cameron Schmidt, how did he do that?
Parasek tried to chip it back to the point, but the Cougars were changing. Here comes Cameron Schmidt as he high steps his way into the offensive zone. Schmidt holds and fires and scores! Great shot from Cameron Schmidt. And as advertised, it's a 1-1 tie. Cameron Schmidt with a laser.
That could be your WH.
From the corner. Halliburton down for Lipinski. Trying to take it to the left circle. In front, Schmidt scores! Oh, what a pretty goal. Lipinski to Schmidt. He's got his 30th goal of the season. And it's a 2-1 Giants lead still early in this. On Ryan Lynn as Halliburton in left side. Drops it for Lipinski. Lipinski working against Gavin Garland. Got it to Schmidt. Top of the right circle. Will fire. Scores! A 2-goal night for Schmidt. Equals his 31-goal output from last season in just his 36th game. It's 6-2.
Leslie
Back to Schmidt, top of the right circle. Works it back up top, crisscrossing with Lynn. Schmidt trying to weave his way in with a shot. Score! Power play goal, and Vancouver is on the board. Cameron Schmidt with his 30.
Trick off a stick and stayed behind the net. Lynn will hustle left point, holds it in the zone. Down for Lipinski, swings it across to Leslie, right side. Back for Lynn. A one-timer from Schmidt. He scores! Schmidt with a one-timer goal. Don't see that too often. It went there by Gapter, and he couldn't get away. Schmidt will chip it past the defenseman. Say they're flying down the right wing. Schmidt, what a dangle to his backhand. He scores! A highlight reel goal from Cameron Schmidt, his 34th of the season. He dazzles, and it's 2-1 Spokane. They cut into the...
Haliburda finding Cameron Schmidt. Schmidt will delay. Saucer it here to Haliburda. Haliburda shot, rebound. Schmidt trying to wrap around and scores. Cameron Schmidt just picked up that wraparound. That rebound came off the pad of Ernston. You could tell that's what Schmidt was trying to do. And he wraps it around and makes it 4-0. 7 minutes into the third period.
7th best in the Western Hockey League at 25.5%. That's a nice cross-ice pass. Here's Schmidt in on a breakaway. He scores! I was looking down at the power play stats, and I missed who made that tremendous pass. I think it's Masden Leslie, and it's a breakaway goal for Schmidt, his 36th of the year.
Moves it down low, cut off, turn the opposite way. Now here come the Giants. Pass off, Schmidt holds, shoots, scores. A giveaway on the offensive end, turned quickly the opposite way by the Giants. And it's Cameron Schmidt. Puck will find Lipinski. Leslie, pass across, Schmidt, shot in, scores. Didn't get all of it, but it floated high enough above the desperation attempt from Johnny Hicks, and it's 2-0.
Schmidt now will work his way to the left side. He's a right shot as he stick handles down into the corner. In front! Oh, off Haliburda! Puck is loose! They score! Ty Haliburda forced that puck home. It's 2-0 G-Men on his 22nd of this.
And we're talking about that microcosm that even the entertainment for this game is hurt tonight. Here's a lead pass. Schmidt is in and scores. Number 40 for Cameron Schmidt. He was left alone cutting to the goal, and he does not miss in that spot. He's a 40-goal man.
Ekstrom. And now here's going to be a breakaway for Cameron Schmidt in. Stopped by the glove, and he scores! Got his own rebound, and he put it home 5-hole. The crowd is erupting. It's a 6-3 Spokane lead.
Well, for something, if you can, in terms of what momentum can you get, a power play goal would be nice because they haven't had one tonight. It's ripped home by Schmidt. He scores from the left circle, knocked the stick right out of the hands of Redmond, and it zipped top shelf. So the Giants get one back. It is 6-2 for Spokane on the Cameron Schmidt power play goal. And Schmidt, Haliburda, and Lipinski, they break it up in the neutral zone. Lynn now up the right side, off the skate of Lipinski to the middle, and now Haliburda will skate it in on the right wing. Drop feed for Lipinski, across for Schmidt. He scores! What a beautiful goal off the rush as Lipinski, Haliburda, and Schmidt connect. And he's not going to miss from there. 1-0. Hold the zone, and does. Throws it on net. Blocked in front. Schmidt will score! That rebound came right to him. He's got a 2-goal game. His 9th point of the series. And the Giants, this line, strikes.